Have you had any weird dreams lately?
Okay, so my friends and I are inner tubing, and we have those inner tubes that they can connect together. So there's 3 of us, so we've got a triangle of inner tubes. And I go to pass something to one of my friends, and I lose my balance and I slip under and my head goes under. And a rusty shopping cart is under the water, and it like hooks into my jawbone. And the force of that and the current like flip me out of my inner tube. And so I'm stuck under the water, impaled through my jawbone with this rusty shopping cart that is buried and submerged under the water. And the water's pretty shallow, so I can see my friends and I can hear them screaming and I can see the blood going because of the current, and they were trying to like pull me up. They didn't see that I was, impaled and stuck on this rusty shopping cart. So they're like trying to pull me up, and then I woke up, thank God. And like freaked out, unsettled. I can still feel the shopping cart in my face. And since then, it'll just like randomly pop into my head and I'll be like, oh my God, like it'll take me a moment to get over the physical reaction that I have to just remembering this dream. It was wild. And I do a lot of water sports, kayaking, inner tubing, things like that. And I see submerged shopping carts under the water all the time. So I'm not even gonna lie. It messed me up.
Blood is your life force. Let's start from the beginning, where you were doing something that you actually really enjoy. In waking life, inner tubing with your friends would bring you a sense of grounding. Your inner tube was a triangle and you were connected with 3 friends. That actually is pretty significant. The triangle represents the mind, body, and spirit, and the 3 friends represents an imbalance within the mind, body, and spirit. And from there, you tried handing something to one of those friends and it ended up flipping you into the water, forcing you into the shallow, fast-moving water. And the shallow, fast-moving water is representing a major life change that you're being pulled into. Because you were flipped or forced, as you said, it would make me believe that maybe you weren't expecting this change, or this change isn't coming to you willfully, meaning you might not want this change, but it's happening anyway. And then you saw your blood draining from you, that life force. That means this situation is taking a big toll on you. It might even be literally draining you. And you were impaled under the water on this shopping cart, meaning you're stuck. Or at least maybe subconsciously you feel stuck. The wound in your dream is symbolic of your invisible wound you carry in waking life. Perhaps communication isn't your best forte, or maybe you're in a position where you can't. And the actual pain that you feel in the dream might mean that in waking life you might feel like you're being punished, or you might be being self-destructive. Now your friends are in this dream and they obviously want to help. You might be acknowledging in waking life they might be worried about you, or maybe you do need to ask them for help. Maybe you're isolating yourself, or maybe there's a reason why you've been isolating or isolated. Now, I know I can't solve your problem, but I hope that this at least helped a little bit. Better late than never, as I always say. Okay, love you. Bye!